everything is going alright. Hey guys, how you going? It's Chelsea and we're doing, look, more Batman. I know I keep saying this, as it stands I haven't got, if I remember correctly, episode 8 and 9 out. This is episode 10. Sorry, it's been a while since I've recorded Batman. It's been about a month. Just a quick note, if anyone's going to be watching my Uncharted series, I did the first episode last night. I had the earphones I've got plugged into my controller, so the game sound was not picked up. It's completely gone, I can't get it back. So that episode will have no game sound. It will have my commentary, but no game sound. There was also a slight delay in the audio. My voice was actually off by a few seconds, which is weird. Usually it's forward ahead of the game. So I started off with this screen for a particular reason, and that's because I'm further ahead on the game than what I was before. Only by a couple percent, but I'm still further from where I was before. I was on 46, 47%. I am now on 49, as you can see. The title of the video is going to be halfway through or something like that. I don't know what I put. But, as you can see, I've gotten rid of some of the APCs. We only have 2 left. That's the whole thing. I did uncover another body. I did not go close enough to actually get the cue for the dialogue, which is awesome. So we have another body that has to be found, and then we get on to the boss. So got a decent amount of that done. That's the thing that sucks about this though, is that you have to go searching for all the bodies. Also, hopefully my audio works. I'm recording through Audacity and Elgato, so hopefully Audacity is picking it up. I'm actually nowhere near my computer right now. I'm pretty much sitting on the other side of my room because my laptop is so loud. I'm converting my Uncharted, like my first Uncharted video, on a website to make the files so smaller. Also, I only just noticed this. We have intel from Nightwing for Penguin. So what I'm going to do, I am actually going to focus on a couple of the Riddler things. And the reason for that is that we actually get the ability to do a similar thing to what we did with Harley Quinn, where it was matching her voice to get the door open. We get to do this with Riddler, and this is what's awesome, is that we will actually be able to control his robots. No spoiler, it's just something that's in the game, because I want to show you guys a... Oh, there isn't one in here. I thought there was a trophy thing in here that I could use to do that. It's outside. But I also want to do this. Because I just got... Actually, I'll show you guys. Wrong thing. Touchpad. I did upgrade a couple of things. One of them was multi-fear takedown ×5. This is how you get this trophy, and oh my lord, the first time I did this game, it took me so long to figure out how to get this trophy. It was ridiculous. So you don't go through this one, there's actually a second one you can go through. Fear takedown. All of these. So you have 5 seconds. And what that equates to is 1 per second.
This chip will let you
that's how we get the chip.
Commands to his robots.
I thought it was an actual Riddler, like the trial thing, but no, that's how you get it. Oh, well, I was wrong. Look at that. Batman, what do you... So now you're actually able to get a lot more trophies, and this actually helps with a couple of the ones I've seen. That includes one that's outside here. I want to show you guys something else because it's just interesting to me that hasn't popped up yet. It's the first time in the game that's happened. I think it's meant to be here, but it's not registering that it's not set up yet. There is meant to be a trophy here. As you can see right there on the map, there is meant to be a trophy. There is not. The riddle hasn't been set up yet. So what it is, you use the remote electric charge to power this guy, get him to turn around. There will be stuff written on here that will spell out BAT, B-A-T, and the C gets changed to a T. You do that in order, so you kind of change direction based on the letter. So then you will unlock the trophy here, but it's saying, it confused me for a little bit, but then I realized it's saying it's there because I've like beaten up so many of the Riddler guys. It's saying it's here. It's not here yet. So that's just an interesting little thing I thought I'd show you guys because it's never happened to me before. So let's go out. So I have, how many trophies do I have now? 148. I'm over, what am I on now? Probably 95? I think I've got 95 trophies left to get. A lot of those are actually on Founders Island because there is a section I can't get to yet, and it's Port Adams. I mentioned it before. You get to it later on in the story missions. Actually, I think it's one of the story missions coming up. You actually get to it. So it's just an interesting little thing that there are so many breakables and trophies in there. I think there's actually a riddle in there too, because I know I'm missing one riddle from Founders. I'll actually show you guys what the count is. So 5 Riddler trophies all around here. They're all marked on the map, I think. 9 around here. If they're not all marked, most of them are. So as you can see, and a lot of these are actually Riddler ones. Like this one, for instance, is a Riddler one. This one here is a Batmobile upgrade I haven't gotten yet. Most of the stuff, as you can see, is on here. We have one riddle left, and it's not in here actually. No, actually I remember where it is. I won't spoil it for you guys, but it's really cool. We have the 3 breakables that are all in Port Adams. You will actually get breakables later on that will be in another section on Founders Island. Can't get to it yet. It's a separate thing on the when you get to the riddles. So here, it's that little blanked off bit that you can't get to yet. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm gonna say like it's you'll know when I get there exactly what it is. Oh, I didn't get the riddle I was in there. I won't worry about it. So that's what I've been doing for this whole time while I've been off recording stuff and all that. I just wanted to make sure I had progress in this. Oh, and another gadget upgrade thing I got was the Disruptor Sabotage drone. You can actually fire this at a drone, and when it goes to hit you, it will actually explode. It's awesome. It's how you actually get one of the Riddler trophies. Unfortunately, I got so anticipated for this, I actually did it off camera. So, very sorry about that. So, I'm going to once again show you guys what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to try and get as many of these done. I can actually do the Man-Bat one. I thought I had the 3rd part of this done. I do not. It's pretty much just a hunt for him, and I might not do this while I'm on camera. I don't know. I'll see. But it just depends. Sorry if I'm yelling too. My microphone, I'm sitting on my recliner chair right now, away from my computer. So my microphone's kind of sitting on the arm of my chair, kind of balancing itself. So there is the banks, there's the firemen, which I have found the majority of them, which is awesome for me. I wanted to do that. Azrael's symbol popped up, which is cool because it hadn't done that before. Like I said, I found another one of their bodies. I did not get close enough to queue up the dialogue option. Bombs scattered everywhere. This is not going to be all of them. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 5 left. As you can see, there's more than 5 of the little checkmark node things up there. There is going to be more when you get past a certain point in the story. You guys will see that. You'll know. I'll show it. I'll show it on camera because it's awesome. I have many of these done. To do this, I did a lot of work off camera, and frankly, these things were bothering me. So I have done 5 in Miyagani, 1 in Bleak, and 6 on Founders Island. There's actually the majority on Founders Island. So I have, what's that? 5 left to do, which is awesome because it's less hassle. But I'm going to do the Riddler thing first, because this has actually been bugging me for ages. And I like the Riddle missions in this game. I started playing Arkham Asylum, which you guys have seen. It's a new series I've been doing. And actually, I'm going to mute my TV. Just so it's not picking up on the microphone. If it is, like, I'm at least a couple of meters away from my TV. But, they've been itching at me. I've wanted to do them for ages. See, there's another bomb. They're just scattered around everywhere. I'll do a few of them too, because there's one you guys are going to find interesting that I'm going to suck at. I just always am just so terrible at it. But I want to do the Riddle missions for so long because they are literally some of my favorite missions in this game, honestly. I think, if I remember correctly, this is the one I am absolutely terrible at, and I'm pretty sure drink pain. I think this one might be it. It's either this one or the next one.
Why I let you aggravate me so.
I don't know, I can't remember which one it is. I'm so sorry, I can't remember for the life of me.
Playing with expensive toys.
Yeah, keep going, Riddler, keep going. I want his shirt. His shirt's pretty cool though.
Detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters.
I think this might be the one I'm thinking of. But I really hope not, because it's going to take at least a couple of attempts. If that's the case. Yes. No. Is it? I'm confused about which one this is.
Welcome, detective, to the drain.
Oh no, this isn't the one I'm thinking of.
Possibly literally flush you down.
I was thinking, like, is this the one I'm thinking of? No, it is not. It's actually the race that will be after this, and I hate how this camera angle does this. Yes, you're gonna drain the water. I get it.
Time for a riddle. Riddle me this, detective.
Oh, there's actually a barrier stopping me. Awesome. Yeah, it took me so long to figure out this bit, the riddle bit. What you do, you hang down here. You go too far. These things will start spinning on you, but you just spin your wheels until you get to the reserved space. I think my game just kind of shook for a second there. Hopefully as well, this all captures really well too, because I'm a tiny bit concerned it won't. Recording from a laptop, you get problems. So I'm working on getting a computer. I can actually save up for it now. Thank God.
Look
Right.
at you,
I
detective.
think I remember how to do this. I think.
Particularly ugly chandelier.
It's definitely for me one of the trickier puzzles, but it's one that I love. Because honestly, it's a great thing to use the car for, as opposed to repetitive stuff where, if you're like me, you've gone around and done all the APC crap. You know, I've been doing that for the last, like, half an hour at least. Oh, wrong way. Alright. Shoot you and go through here. Advantages of already playing this game. I know how to do pretty much everything.
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Captain.
Oh, not the electric floor.
Why don't you celebrate with my friends?
Back into the tape now. And oh, you got up before I could do it.
I wanted you to destroy the robot.
There we go.
It's all part of my
I did it.
master plan. So there.
You suck, Riddler. You really, really do. And again.
Been tempted by a cheap trick
This
and
one
quick
is
death,
like
detective.
I said, I like this puzzle, but it is
But no, I will
tedious.
beat you fairly. I will let you test
Especially when
yourself
you've got to
against
deal with like
these
shitty camera angles. I mean, come on, nobody likes dealing with that. That's what I found in the first, because I got the HD collection of Uncharted. Oh, that's right. Forgot I had to do this. The camera angle is awful on the first game. I haven't played the other ones. I've only played up to chapter 4. And I'm already 20% of the way through, so I think it's just a short game. I am really close to like everything right now. And I feel like I probably shouldn't be. Like I'm just dangerously close to everything. Right. So that should now line up everything. I'm hoping. Hopefully that did. I was concerned with this puzzle, like, am I lining everything up properly? Okay, good, it did. Awesome. Alright. Gotta go down one. This is the tricky thing about this puzzle, you don't know exactly which way to go. Well, at least I don't. Like, I love the Riddler puzzles, don't get me wrong. But they get confusing from time to time. But as you can see, we're nearly done. It took me like half an hour to get this first done anyway. So, I was bad at one point at this game, and I'm slightly better now.
You are barely
Ever so
keeping
slightly.
to the precise degree my equations
So
predict.
what you want to do?
Careful on your way out.
Actually, wait. I remember how to do this. I don't need to block any of them at all. I just need to...
You know, the line between perfectly designed
Did I just get both of them?
really comes
No.
down to you.
Wishful thinking. I always think like, oh yeah, I gotta blind one of these guys. No, I don't. Alright. Catwoman, I got this already for you. Okay, it's like an upside down A.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game?
Oh.
This one's getting old.
I forgot that happens. So, upside down.
Oh, this is too tense to watch.
I know which one it is.
Thank goodness.
I remember this was actually the puzzle where I blew her head off.
Cheating.
By accident. If you get it wrong, her head explodes. So, not fun. Oh, good, okay.
And they say black cat.
I did it!
Another key. Well,
Is that door gonna open?
of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
He could just kill her right now. I don't know why he doesn't, if he really wants to.
Another door unlocked.
Yep.
What a
The door's
surprise.
So it will be, advanced death traps. It will be the Riddler trial after the door, is what, the one that I'm dreading will be. Which will probably mean a lot of editing. Or maybe I'll keep it in to get a death count. That's what I like with all my series I do like this too. I'm trying to get one, like if anyone's gonna watch it, do one for my Nathan Drake series, like for each game, because I've got the trilogy. There's a lot of deaths in the first episode, I'm not going to lie. There was one part and I should not have failed as much, but I did, and it's terrible.
Forced to endure the suspicions and mockery.
All I hear when I hear Riddler talk is like blah 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 blah.
Appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero!
Sounds like you swooned over him.
Woman for another trial.
It honestly does. Like sometimes you think like, did Riddler look up to Batman at one point? And is he that deranged and psychotic he doesn't realize it? I mean, it's weird. Right. Hopefully everything's recording well. I'm really, really paranoid everything's not gonna record. I'm sorry if I keep talking about it. I just really am going to be upset if it doesn't. So we have intel for the Nightwing launch, which I want to do after I do this Riddler trophy. And then we have intel on the APC. The reason I don't show them is because it's literally just a car chase that you have to blow them up. It's not exciting at all, and frankly, you know, I don't like the missions very much. They're not
Selena's still
entertaining
trapped in
at
the
all.
orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Let's go there, dudes. Because frankly, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Whoops. I just ran over a guy. He's definitely dead. Oh, also, I have not changed Batman's suit. I've been thinking over the last couple of days, like, I should change Batman's suit. Have I done it yet? No. No, I have not. So, I gotta do that. At some point or another, I have to do that. Sorry. Sorry about that. Got the coughs.
You're back.
I said I'd
Is this
get
the
you
door?
out of here.
This is the door.
I know. It's just...
Hello, door.
Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Your head might just explode anyway.
Hello again to my favorite
Oh,
company,
this one. Yep.
I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you.
Hurry up and finish talking.
When you failed your feline friend and are
This is the
done
problem with
mourning
Riddler.
over
He
her
just talks and talks and talks. It's like Scarecrow does too, but it's not nearly as bad as Riddler.
Or maybe that prodigal
Oh well,
son
at
of
least you can
yours
tune
over
it
in
out.
Bloodhaven.
Although if you're watching this, you'll be tuning out the sound of my voice, and might not be the most enjoyable thing.
Get up there.
There we go.
Easy.
Now Catwoman can go through.
Riddle
This
me,
is
Mr.
entertaining.
Maze,
So,
still
middle
amazed
for
if he
Batman.
doesn't have walls.
And left for Catwoman. Middle. Okay, so it's like a backwards L. Or an upside down L, I guess I should say.
You know, I had to disable a security system like
You know, technically I could just cartwheel over to there.
Never mind.
So one up, all the way across, and then... Yeah. Thing is, I think I've done this so much, I think I've kind of memorized, like, where to go. Oh,
Now for a
yeah.
final twist.
Okay, I should be able to do this. Wait, I forgot. I instantly forget. So Catwoman, where are you? Okay, you're second. So one across, one down. One across, one down.
Nearly there, Selena.
Oh!
That hurt, Catwoman. Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Is this it? I don't know.
Oh, Eddie. You're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
I forgot what Batman is. Okay. Second column, fourth row. 2 across. Oh.
Done on this side.
That's the thing, you can just kind of like roll over that. Oh, boy. See, I kind of like cheat in a way by doing that. Because technically you can, there's nothing against it.
Congratulations. And now your reward.
Well. You know what, screw you. Riddler has a hard-on for robots.
Bring it down.
Alright. Alright. Let's... Okay, good. We took out that one. Awesome. That's what we want. That's what I want to see. Fighting robots is fun. However, being beaten to death by them isn't.
You can do this.
Oh. Yep. I hate when I get electrocuted by robots. It hurts. There we go. You gotta finish it off with Catwoman.
I suppose you just about earned it.
And collect the key. So we have, after this, like I said, it is the one that I hate the most. And I don't think it's on the Divinity Church. That's where the last one was.
When I get out of here...
The good thing is you get 2 upgrades for each of these, which is awesome. Or anything in combat? No. That's right, I want to get this. It'll help me with the...
collar around Eddie's neck.
When you do the car trophies, the grapple hook actually helps. A whole heap. The grapple hook.
Well,
Grapple boost. I don't know. Why is it called grapple if it's a grapple?
Well, I hate to
It's a grapple.
a little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again.
Hey, get out.
Catwoman.
I can't hear him, but I still... I legit cannot hear him right now because I've got my TV muted. And I don't want to hear him. Like, I know what his voice sounds like. Get it out of my head. Okay, good. Bye, Selena. I'll see you soon.
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
We're not gonna die.
But he's an idiot who built a series of
Bye.
underground death traps across the city.
And?
She's still talking to me through a door.
Catwoman Patsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That's your
So we have as well a bunch of militia checkpoints. I think I've marked pretty much all of them as well, if memory serves correct. I don't want to do the main storyline. What are you talking about? No. So let's see. Fireman, checkpoint, 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 checkpoint trophy. Right, if 5 ain't bad. That's right, it was under here. Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
We got to talking about how
Oh boy!
murdered us both.
This is gonna be, interesting. Oh! Hello! I don't want to quite get that guy yet, so... Come here, buddy. Oh, don't you shoot him. Because I've had times where the Riddler informant has actually been shot by the Batmobile and he wasn't the
There's 2 ways
target.
we can do this. Both hurt.
I'll tell you everything.
Good.
Okay, so now I'm just getting ones for pretty much stag. That's impressive. So that's another militia APC. Don't really want to go after it. Don't care if he's shooting at me. I'm not going after him. He's not worth it. On the roads? That's right there. They also count as militia checkpoints, which is just a good thing to know. Can I have that one? Do I? I don't know. Oh well. So I'm probably going to have a whole bunch of just Riddler trophies scattered everywhere, which is good because it makes for a good like a cheat sheet almost. Technically not a cheat sheet because it's in the game. That pillow was out of control. So you guys are gonna see me fail heaps on this. If every other time I play this is gonna go the same way, then yeah. Oh, what's going on with my recording?
Moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your
Are you
humiliation,
good now, computer?
I will
Are you gonna behave?
in return for a signed statement testifying towards
That's the thing I hate about the Riddler things is that when he kind of moves, like the video like that moves, I get worried that it's gonna screw up my recording because it actually kind of does. Like I said, I'm recording from a laptop, so it's trying to like register that there's a little picture that's moving and it's actually screwing with my recording.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Nigma.
Hopefully my microphone's picking up voice real well. I've got this recording in Audacity as well,
So,
just in
let us
case.
take that inexplicably life-size
Will Smith.
children's toy for its final drive.
There is actually a trophy for
This is
like
in
drifting,
Dark
like Tokyo
Knight.
drifting.
Your Bay of Pigs, your
I don't know how many meters it is, but I would never ever do it. I refuse to do that, just because I am bad at wheel spins in general. So, you know, screw doing that.
Behold your doom.
Alright, none of these are active yet. Cool beans!
What? Impossible! That
That's a
cannot
cool
be.
beans.
You should have volunteered.
It is always the third lap that screws me over. If you played this game, you know exactly the reason why. But I'm going to try and do this, and
How are you still alive?
I will not get this on the first try. I'm going to be honest. I am not going to get it on the first try. I may, however, take a little while to get it. But when I do, it's going to be spectacular because
It was luck.
I did something.
The kindly lifeguard.
Hooray for that. And also, it's taken me months to figure this out. I just did.
I'm not a homeopath.
The white ones and the red ones are ones you can actually deactivate. You can't. Ooh.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, and whenever you get hit, it takes a little bit off your time. Like your time decreases that you've got to get to the thing. So screw you, game.
No! This isn't right. This isn't
It gets to the third lap. I'm on the second lap. When these all move on their own accord.
defeat me!
Oh good, I nearly failed. When you fail on that bit, it actually starts you back to the start of that ramp.
Controlling the mechanism.
So it sucks when you've got like 5 seconds remaining on your time and you can't make the cross. Because then you got to do the whole lap over and over again.
Of course you will. I know you will.
See, it's this bit I'm good at. It's just up until like everything else.
Goodbye.
This one. Oh god. I nearly did not make that. And to be honest, I don't need more time to race. Ah, you see.
Stop! Not.
This is where it gets tricky. Yeah. I can still do this. I can do this. Yeah, I failed this
Waste
lap.
my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
I am most assuredly failed. And you can't keep dying over and over again. It doesn't work. You actually have to make it to the end of the lap and restart that way. See, if it was like this, I can do it. But whenever I have to do it when there's still time, the pattern never ends up like that. Screw you, you're trying to make me fail. No, don't do the thing I was just gonna tell you not to do. That was my fault. Everything that happens in this game, every death and every fail, is my fault. I mean, I know this game, so there is no excuse.
For posterity and for my social media
Yeah,
presence.
see, just like that, there's... I couldn't have salvaged that. You can go backwards if you fail, and just restart the lap that way. Which actually sounds like a really good idea right now. How did I just get through that?
Around, you dark knucklehead.
See, I'm gonna go back to the start and just retry. Because, yeah. It gets, like, I've got enough pride just to say I'm not gonna do this. So if I just stay here until the time runs out, there we go.
A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, detective.
So, yeah, if you die at that ramp, you cannot get back. You have to literally go through that rep and restart. It does not start you back to where you began. Personally, I think it should, because that way it gives people more of a challenge that, hey, you got to go through the whole course again. I don't know, that's just one. I mean, I've got gripes about the Riddler stuff, like,
Or if you prefer that Roman.
but you know, I'm not good at the Riddler stuff either, so that's why. Ooh. No, we didn't make that. Ah! I kind of just drove into the water. I was just like, nope.
Dark Knight, don't
You
waste
watch,
your
I
time.
won't win
It's
this.
several times more precious than yours.
And that's the thing, they don't have guardrails on the side, so you can't like rely on that.
Almost concerned.
Ugh. You're gonna be seeing this a lot.
Come on, detective. Back to the start of the course.
See, if it was like that, I can do that. It's always whenever the time expires, and I'm sure other people have said that too. Like, I can't be the only one that struggles
Don't
with
be
this.
ashamed to have failed, detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an
I have no idea what attempt I'm on, but I know it's been a fair bit.
Is perfection.
Dude, if I didn't bump into that, I'd be fine. Because it was just pretty much just bumping into that one that just slides across the screen. Ooh, look at this, I have a marginally better chance of actually succeeding. I will not slow down. Yeah! Okay. Can I get through this, please? I did it! No!
The wheels on the
Oh my god! No!
touching the ground.
Oh, come on! It was right there!
Hurry up, detective.
It was in my grasp.
Marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
Oh! If I had like 2 extra seconds, if I hadn't have died, I would have got it.
Dark Knight, too slow.
But again, you know, my fault. I will take the blame. Look, I didn't lose 5 seconds. See, I'm gonna eventually get better at this. It might just take me a little bit. Oh! Hey, it teleported me. By like a couple of feet. I don't know how to measure like by feet. We don't use that in Australia. Except like height. And occasionally distance, but usually meters. Ooh, am I gonna be able to do it on this attempt? Is what I say on every attempt. Oh. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know.
Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And
Whoa.
I wait for no Batman.
Oh, 1 second!
You
Oh, that was a clinch.
Now you collect the key. Those are the
Okay,
rules,
so it's a
and I
Z.
have to follow the rules.
Okay, almost there.
It's a Z and it's the...
Ready to die, my dear?
I see which one it is. It's this one.
And here we go.
I hope. I think I've been recording for like half an hour at least. Okay, good, she didn't explode.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free.
You see, he makes up his own
Take
rules.
my final exam.
Screw you, Riddler. Nobody likes you.
Eddie. I
You
didn't
see,
know you
he's
got
got
a
an extra
peanut.
room. He cheated.
Disappointed.
I dissemble.
He really did cheat. You can say it all he wants that he didn't, but he did.
As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room.
Can I? Yeah, switch to Batman. There's no way I'm doing Condemned. That AR challenge is ridiculously hard because you do the final lap, which is the one I just struggled on. It didn't take me as long to do it. I'm surprised. Usually takes me at least like 40 minutes to do that.
Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall.
I'm actually going to hold off doing the Riddler, like the final exam, because I want to try and get as much of the trophies as I possibly can. So I'll show off one of the robot controls. I will show off one of them, and that way you guys can see them for yourselves. I honestly didn't remember it coming from a robot. I thought it came from like a Riddler challenge room. For some reason I had that in my head. I don't know why. I've played this game at least 5 or 6 times. It should be stuck in there, but it's not. The things I come up with in my brain, they're amazing. I'm really sorry if I'm yelling. It's just my microphone doesn't always pick everything up. Why don't we go do something with Nightwing? Because I don't know about you guys, but oh, well, that was easy.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
That was really easy. Just to spot you and just be like, hey! Oh, you went up the stairs, you cheater. I'm no good with stairs. Did we just go in a circle? We just kind of went... Wait, it's an APC. I've never seen a Riddler vehicle be an APC. Oh, that's awesome. Unless I haven't, I just never took any notice. Don't you run away. Yeah, okay, I try not to use the Batmobile takedown because that can shoot the Riddler enemy.
Riddler, tell me everything.
Of course it would be screw you. That's my insult, buddy. Don't you wear that out.
Let's try that again.
Pinkley Orphanage and Panessa Studios. There is only one in Pinkley Orphanage, if I remember correctly. Yes, there's a riddle in there. And there's also the actual riddle thing. So that's the riddle that you get. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 riddles that have shown up. Oh, 8. There's... No, 9. It's got all 9 of them. Awesome. So there's a whole heap that are around here. Can't get to them because they are in this section. Oh, I also went over there and found a missing firefighter. So there's a lot of stuff in this area that you can't access yet, which sucks. Because I really want to. Let's go see what Nightwing's up to, shall we?
Hey, Bruce.
Hello, Nightwing.
I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot, and Shadow left its cache.
That's just a militia vehicle. It's not an APC. If it's anything to do with an APC, I won't do them on camera because they're boring. Some people might find them interesting. I find them extremely boring.
I think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks.
I can hear you through my controller. That dude's dead.
I'll try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
No! I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I was going to show this off because this is one that for some reason, I always struggle with this one. So, I am going to show off what you do to get this Riddler trophy because, as I said, I struggle with it all the time. So what you do is you'll draw a funny looking bit of thing, you will detonate it, that will shut off the steam, and then you double tap R2 and slide under there. And then You run, double tap L2, and you slide again. That's that. So, oh, you are there. I should not check. I will admit, I just forgot that you have to do this by foot. So, park the car over here. Yeah, it's totally hidden in the tall grass. It's just, that's the secret. Just hide it in tall grass. That nobody will suspect a thing. Just a car parked in tall grass. It's unheard of. Really. I've had enough of this shit.
What the hell?
It's pretty much what he's thinking.
Oh crap! Drive! It's Batman!
Bye-bye, morons!
Batman, he's tailing us.
Boy, try to lose him.
I'm trying.
Put your foot down.
I keep thinking as well that like Man-Bat or whatever is gonna show up, but I'm just like, I've done that thing. I've screamed because of them. It's not gonna happen again. I think it's because of the whole like, there might possibly be zombies in Uncharted 1. I have not played that game, by the way. Apart from the little bit of recording I did for it last night. So I'm just like, is there gonna be zombies? I've already dealt with Man-Bat and Joker. I don't need zombies in my life.
It's Batman.
What now?
They found us.
Hey, Penguin! Yeah, I'm just chasing some Higgers. Ooh, Riddler guy, but I can't get ya. I'm kind of on a mission here. And frankly, like, I know where most of the trophies are now because I've played the game that many times. He's kind of memorized everything. So there's the only ones I'm going to struggle with are the race car, like not race car, the Batmobile ones. The one especially is the GCPD one. But I know strategies to get around that, so it's not like it's a big issue. I won't be showing them on camera. I might show, I don't know if I've done one yet actually, so I might show one on, actually I might do the GCPD one on this episode, since I can actually go onto Founders Island now. That was actually the only reason I didn't do it.
We got nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's things all around here, so.
Man of my town shouldn't be stuck on guard duty.
So they're all unarmed. Okay.
Pull it out of my freaking skull.
I'm there for next time. These are actually really fun missions because I love playing as Nightwing. He's awesome.
Man, just give me something to shoot.
I'm curious, guys. Who's your favorite Robin? Past or present? Obviously Damian Wayne is the present one. Oh God.
Stick me out here.
Let's not turn into a horror movie, shall we?
Man, just give me something to shoot.
Did I press that? I must have accidentally pressed that.
Arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dave.
You got it.
Guard duty.
That was pretty cool. Don't think I've ever done a takedown like that before. Okay, you should just climb onto the rail and then just take him down from there. I don't think I've ever done one like that. Ooh, explodey. Explodey! I lost my mind today. Did I just take everyone out? Alright. Oh, no it didn't. My bad. He's me thinking, oh yeah, it's just taking everyone out. No, it has not. Oh, that guy's, he's freaking out. Whoa. Oh, camera angles, you crack me up. For any game. Especially with the Nathan Drake one, the camera angles are just terrible. Because it was for the PlayStation 2, I guess, so, you know, nobody really thought about a camera back then.
Regarding the merc.
I was being rhetorical.
You been sleeping with
Yeah.
a dictionary or something?
Prime looting to be done out there.
Yeah, well, be sure to put in a complaint when the boss comes back.
Just saying.
All 5 of you are... It's awesome I can take down 5 people now. It's just more for the combo. Ah, shit. Hey, Nagler.
Don't know when they're beat.
Oh. That was really awesome. This is so cool. Why has anybody else had this problem where the game just like every now and then lately has just freaked out on me? Because I'm getting that problem. Like a lot more lately too. It's really bizarre.
Try using one hand, make it interesting.
I'm doing my final takedown as Nightwing. Oh, I did it as Batman. I'm really gonna change his suit.
Come on, admit it, Bruce. You're having fun.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin.
Of course he won't be.
justice.
It's Batman we're talking about. Of course he won't be satisfied until he gets justice. But you know it's Penguin, so he can just buy his way out. Or whatever he does. Those are Chinese symbols. Wait, no. No, they're Chinese. Or Korean. It's not Japanese, I know that. So we have 2 more caches.
I could imagine Penguin's not
Technically
too
it's
happy with
1,
that
but you
fight.
always get the boss fight at the
Have a
end.
couple of these weapon caches.
So,
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world. I think we both know who's doing the lion's share of the work in these fights. I'll go easy on the next one.
yeah,
Give you a chance.
next Nightwing. I'll be sure to remember that. It's actually going to be really funny for the next one. That you guys will see, like when he says, we know who's doing the lion's share of the work, and he says, I'll go easy. It's really hilarious for the next one, actually. Don't know what Batman just did, but it looked really cool. Okay. This is going to be painful for people to watch, but it's going to be hilarious at the same time. You guys get to watch me suffer. Like, who doesn't want to see that? In terms of video game, like, when you want to actually see people suffer. What? Oh, I was thinking, like, why is that drone flying? It's, an actual, like, surf drone. These guys are the bane of my existence. Really, they are. Oh! Well, something just shot you, and I don't think it was me.
Target hit a drone. Armor still intact.
That and the dime. Oh!
Dragon offline.
So, try to get rid of the, Mamba drones, that's what they're called. The Mamba drones as soon as possible because they will make your life a living hell. For me, anyway, they do. So, get rid of them as quick as you possibly can. Because they will just completely fly you out of the air.
Drone flank initiated. Dragon down.
Or, better yet, get one of the drones to shoot it for you. That's always a good thing. Alright. Sorry if I get a bit quiet. I'm dealing with like 50. You look at the top right, you will see how many things there actually are to get rid of. It actually equates to 50. I've done pretty well so far. You watch, I just jinxed myself. Can I get rid of all the Mamba drones? I think I might have. you're gonna be a pain in the ass. Bye bye.
Lost the diamond.
Oh no, I didn't get rid of all of them. See? Jinxed myself. Also trying to get where these guys can't shoot you is another big thing.
I got him.
Oh jeez, oh jeez. How did I get shot there? So you can actually run, when the virus is uploading, you can run over the bomb all you want and it will not hurt you. It's only when the virus hasn't been uploaded that the bomb will actually shock you. Just a little fact about it. Oh my god, what's...
Dragon's been taken out.
See, whenever I have my TV muted, I can never hear when the Batmobile armor is low, so that's where I get really tricked into a sense of security over this. So I'm really trying to be aware of my surroundings and that I might not be doing as well as what I think I am. Yep, see, I'm low on health. And I still have another 15 left to get rid of. So this is where it gets to be a problem for me. So there might be somebody who's really, really good at this. I most certainly am not. I mean, in terms of actual gameplay, I know a decent amount about this, but executing it is another story. Oh boy. Oh, please, someone that just got rid of a decent amount. 6 left. Okay, not actually doing as bad as what I usually do. Yeah.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
Get review, you're my main priority.
Mamba down.
Oh, I did it! I have never ever done that first try. That is a first. Oh my god, I did it first try. How did I do that? I almost, well, actually I've never done that first try. That always has 50. It's, to me, it's actually one of the hardest bombs you will disable. It's honestly just a big thing. I absolutely hate it. So, you know, for me, that's a big thing just to done that in one go. Oh, it's actually getting hot in here. I think I've said it before, it's like just starting to be winter here in Australia. Well, I mean officially. But it's been winter for about like a month. So, see, this leads on to a Cobra mission. If I'm remembering this correctly. So I don't really want to focus on the main storyline, especially since I've been recording for 50 minutes. I'm surprised I can see right now, like that far ahead in front of me. So as you can see, there are none on Bleak Island yet. They will actually come around later on after a certain point. Not going to spoil it. But they do come around. The Azrael ones as well, I will be doing in my own time. It's just pretty much don't get hit. I'll do one now. I'll I'll see. Do you guys want to see me do them or not? I'll pose that question to you guys. Because if you guys don't want to see me do it, I'll leave it until it's like the last fighting bit, and then it gets to obviously the boss section. It's interesting. It's like an interesting words, an interesting sort of concept to this. So I'll do this one. Actually, I might be able to get this whole mission done. I think this might be one of the last ones.
I am ready for another challenge.
I'm not sure if you do 2 or 3 challenges with this. I don't know. I can't, legitimately, I cannot remember.
What do you want me to hit?
Oh, damn. I knew it was coming, but I thought I can get away with this. No.
Avoid their strikes.
I can't.
Just show me
It's
you are
weird that circle is your,
Try again. Go.
like, your retry. Usually it would be like X or something like that. It's not with this. So I always get confused and I go X by mistake. Oh no. I meant to go for the big fella.
You can't beat me.
Oh, I didn't see the box until it was like too late. No.
I asked for another chance.
Oh god, it's like that one, I actually just did a challenge to not get hit 50 times, and I got hit several times. But I did it. I actually got to a Commodore of 76. It's the one where you get the Wayne Tech upgrade if you do it like a certain amount. So I did it. I can show you my AI score if you want to see it. I will do that to prove that I did good on that. Oh, Batman, you just went through something.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
So there's
No
one
matter how
more
difficult
fighting
the test,
thing, I think.
I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
I wonder about this.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed.
Okay, I've obviously just played this game so much that I know what the characters sound like, because it sounds like they're talking, but they're not. So Azrael will actually come out again in a little bit. It'll be a little while yet, so... Actually, I think I've already... Yeah, I've done that one already. So yeah, a lot of these are pretty much... like using your car. That's what I was gonna do. Where is it? There is one that is, I think it's actually nearby. Is it this one? No, that's a car one. But I can do it now because I actually got rid of the militia forces that were there. Awesome. That's what I want.
Think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks.
So these ones are really cool. I don't know if I've shown one off yet or not. If I haven't, then I'm going to. Because what you do, you follow the question marks that you use with your Batmobile scanner to get to a certain point. There was actually a militia outpost here, and I got rid of it. This is the one where I said I used the drone sabotage thing, but I totally forgot about it. There's actually a way you can get around it by just opening a door above, and I completely forgot that was the thing. So there we go. You've got 2 ways to go around it. Either you use your disruptor with the upgrade, or you don't be like me and you do the smart way and you open the door. Don't be like me. These are fun little things to do, though.
Where's Robin anyway? We're supposed to keep watch for that kid.
I forgot where this one actually led, so it's good to kind of get just like remember where this goes. Why is it telling me to brake or reverse? It's been doing that heaps lately too. Is anybody else getting that?
Knight's given us our orders. We execute them without question.
Okay, good. Sometimes it doesn't register when you go up here. Okay. Why is there a waypoint telling me to go up?
No! I had 4 times as much brow furrowing allocated to
Oh,
that riddle.
Riddler. You incompetent fool. See, I know big words too. See, I don't know. The firefighter thing is... I'll do one of them. Let me know what missions you guys do want to see, because I will just put them all up. In terms of side missions, I'm not doing the most wanted ones right away. I think you guys can tell the obvious reason for that. It's not that spoilers, it's just that it doesn't really add too much in terms of the main story, whereas with the side missions you do with the base game, definitely, absolutely does. The big guys over. Yeah.
You're too easy.
Oh God. You know, I never once noticed that detail that was there where it showed the guy getting electrocuted. I never actually saw that detail, and that's really disturbing. Wow. So that guy would probably be dead right now. Let's face it, he would be.
This will be easy.
Oh, I forgot. This is one I also die on. Why are you here?
I don't think you'll be solving
It's
this
not a riddle. It's a firefighter one. What? I don't know. Also, if my throat is scratchy, I am actually sick. There's a whole story about that, about missing a bus on Monday and being out in the cold, so yeah. It was a big thing that annoyed the hell out of me and worried my mum. So yeah, interesting week. Hasn't been the best. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. What's a disruptor?
Gonna be a lot of dead bodies in the street after tonight. You'll be one of them.
Only that. Sort of have to utilize it in a way where I have to make sure it actually does it properly. I think one of these big. Yeah, always get like a weapon or something for the big guys, because it helps a lot. And sometimes it's better to let those guys grab you, because that way you get your combo up.
You're fake.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. Again, never noticed it before. Very, very disturbed now. Ow. Getting a baseball bat to the head is just not only going to knock you out, that's going to give you brain damage.
Don't leave me.
Alright. Up you go, fireman. There's also another firefighter that looks like this guy. Maybe they're twins.
Some of your crew are back at GCPD.
Well, they changed names.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months.
This is why I kind of don't want to leave this off camera, because you learn like a lot of stuff about side quests through these.
They're all I've got.
I'm going to find them,
Oh yeah, I still have to do the Firefly missions. That does remind me. Speaking of an arson case, I still have to do missions with Firefly. Hooray! Oh, good thing is it's only like 3, and I've already done 1 already. No, don't want to do that. I want to do... See? I only have 1 left. As you can see, we are on 53.5%. That's awesome. We've gone up 4%. There are actually 2 missions you can't get yet. You have to go further along in the main storyline, which we are 70% of the way through. That's partially as well the reason why I want to do some of these side quests, is because the storyline in terms of it does not actually take that long. If you're good at it, it can take you about 4 hours. It's really not that long. It's the side mission stuff that actually extends the gameplay, which it's kind of a downfall in all honesty. That's one thing as well that's up with the game. It's been with every Batman game though. The main storylines aren't that long if you're good at them. Obviously, it took me a little bit longer to do the main story because I didn't know what I was doing the first time I played it. Now I can get it done in a few hours. It's not that long. It's just if I have the patience for it, I can do it in 1 sitting. How long that sitting is depends on how much I die. So the side story quests are really what keeps the game going. Anyway, I am getting to a point. What do you guys want to see in terms of these side quests? I can do the banks. I will do at least all of the boss bits, so you will see the conclusion of all of them. The Firefly one, it's going to take 2 more goes to do it, and in all honesty, that just seems like a side quest they just put in at the very last minute. Still got to get intel from that wing for the next one. All of these pretty much intel based. The Man-Bat one, I can do the first shot of the antidote, and then I will do the second one on camera because that's technically considered a boss. The bombs technically have no boss to them. They just they're there. You can just disarm them whenever you want. For these ones, there will be more added on. As you can see, there is clearly not enough to have 4 bombs. There is more nodes than just 4. And it actually has the gap for the boss. That little gap there is specifically for the boss. Whereas you can see the Occupied Gotham one does not have that. Nor does the Own the Roads one. There is going to be more that are going to open up on Bleak Island. I feel like I'm rambling right now, but I'm making good points. There's more firefighter stuff. I'll probably actually will do that on camera. It'll just be few and far between. APCs, off camera. They literally serve no purpose to the story. They're just there to get rid of some of the vehicles that are on the road, pretty much. But they sort of go towards this as well, so a lot of them go towards the campaign for disarmament story, so it gets pretty good with this one, I'll admit. The body, I will find the other one if I can. Actually, I might do this one real quick. It's nearby. But I will find the other body, and hopefully I don't get close enough to initiate the dialogue. If I do, I'm sorry. I honestly do try not to do that, just because it annoys me with some things when I don't see that stuff. There we go. The boss for this, by the way, is amazing. You guys will appreciate it because I've got the comic book for it, and like the villain, and amazing, just incredible.
That particular type of blue.
I also do the expansion, like the most wanted ones. They account for 20%. Now you actually end up with 120% when you complete the game now because of those missions. Because they weigh so much in terms of story, but they're not a part of the base pack. So interesting concept. My voice is going.
Rare genetic disorder causing him to have 6 fingers on one hand.
I just talked over all of that. I'm so sorry.
The victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
So we have that upgrade points earned. We have 13. I remember at one stage I wasn't checking my upgrade points and I had like 25. I'll put them all into categories later. It'll be more suiting to what I want. There'll be people that will be suggesting, but I'll put them into what I want, just because it's how I play. Not trying to be rude, it's honestly just how I play. So if I do that, that'll be... Oh, I only need one more upgrade point if I do it for both grapnel things, so awesome. I am actually going to end the episode. Did I just press share? Okay, good. Oh, no. No. Go back. I am actually going to end this episode right here. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I'm sorry for my voice going towards the end. It sucks, I can't help it. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see in terms of storyline missions, if you actually want to see some of them versus others. There are ones that are way more exciting than something like the Firefly one, for instance, or the APCs that have no storyline apart from to put Firefly away. As well, let me know what you want to see in terms of the main storyline. Do you want me to do like one mission at a time? I know with the next one, it's going to activate Cobra drones, if I'm remembering correctly. Because I can't actually remember what's happened in the story so far up to this point. I've gotten sidetracked to the side mission, so that's kind of what happens with that. But I will be doing more of this soon. I'll get the other episodes up and out. It is really, unfortunately, a waiting game with my internet. When it rolls over, it actually just read today. So, a waiting game with that, which sucks because I want to get these episodes out and I want you guys to enjoy the content you get. I recorded these over a month ago. It was well before my trip, probably 2 months ago. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm really sorry it's taking so long. It's going to pay off though. I think it's going to be a good series. So yeah, I want you guys to enjoy this, so you gotta sort of be in touch with me about it. Anyway, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Keep being awesome, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!